I've been eaten by. I'm on a small chair.
Just get a chair. I told you not to sub the stool out.
This is why I look small. It's
That's
like when you stand behind someone in a photo and you... What is going on, team? Welcome to today's video. It's kind of like what's happened this week in social media. And we're gonna just talk about it. Different to what we're used to. It's not fully like fitness content, but there is some.
Quick and just with the news.
Before we go any further, please do smash that like button, even if you don't enjoy the video, it really does help. But if you do enjoy it,
like and subscribe.
there we go. We got there in the end.
Is that what you were
She's not used to sitting in this chair right here, talking to the camera. Anyway, put the headphones on. First things first, we're gonna open up with a bit of my training. Where happened today, actually. 130 kilo double, never done that before.
Oh, it's really loud.
Rather difficult.
Are you deaf? You're deaf.
Sorry?
What?
Going on from that, actually, this is actually taking me into this. Kapakoulak. He is a guy, internet sensation, very famous on Instagram, and he's known for his shouting.
Oh, that's literally what we just did.
I can smell the testosterone through the screen. What thoughts?
I wouldn't have any energy left to do any kind of lift or workout if I scream like that.
Have a go.
I'm also not very aggressive.
So quiet.
You need to insert like a little meme now of a cat going like, meow.
Yeah. Anyway, this week he posted a couple of things and it just made me like smile. Jazz, have a look at this.
It's just mowing the lawn. Just, it's a gigantic human mowing the lawn.
Yeah, but the caption...
Well, I can't see the caption, can I?
He's 200 kilos. Anyway, like...
Well, yeah, I just said he's a huge human.
Honestly, I don't think Jazz is appreciating this as much as... Maybe this is just because he's an alpha and I'm appreciating that he's alpha.
What, because he's 200 kilos?
No, because he's just like, he's a big man, but he's mowing the lawn so well. Anyway, on to the next thing. He did some good mornings, 10 of them at 305 kilos.
No, hold on. Go back to the lawnmower. There's no context. You need me stood next to him. Like, you don't know how big the lawnmower is. You could have a big lawnmower.
Look, let's put this into context, team. If you go through his Instagram, he did 305 kilos for 10 good mornings.
What? That's not possible. How?
Of course it's possible. The range of motion is just... Oh, he's just honestly so good. But basically...
I know, but you can't even moan about form or range of motion with 300 and whatever kilos, can you?
Yeah, even if you tried to do that with 305 kilos, you'd get folded. My spine would end up in America.
My hamstrings cramp with bar only.
But what made me feature him today was I didn't realise that a guy who, again, put the caption, 200 kilograms, was so flexible.
Is he actually 200 kilos?
Yeah, but look how flexible he is. Tell me that's not impressive.
Wow, he is like an elastic band.
Yes, just ready to snap.
No.
No.
Flexible. Stretchy.
Warm.
Wow.
Moving on. When bananas were introduced into the United States in 1876, they were considered a delicacy and often wrapped in tin foil and eaten with a knife and fork. I got that fact this week on Instagram and I thought I'd share it with you guys. What do you think, Jazz?
Do you reckon that's true? I mean, probably from far, far away at that point, weren't they? So that's... I've seen this one before.
Yes.
It's so cute.
Next part of the vlog, we're going on about dogs. Basically because Jazz and I's feed are filled with dogs. Why does it look like my dog has butt cheeks? I am wheezing. Take a look at a photo.
It's so cute.
All you want to do on that photo is zoom in it.
Grizz's little fluffy butt.
Look at that.
Oh, so adorable. My goodness.
He's been doing some Bulgarians. Or some good mornings. Hey, referencing it back like a good comedian would. We're just not good comedians. No. Although when you look at if I put on my, what's a good detective?
Inspector Gadget.
If I put on my Inspector Gadget hat, you can see that one of the cheeks is her elbow.
But the other one is still a big fluffy butt.
Yeah.
It's because he's a puppy. He's got all the excess
Probably our subway. Yes, it's our subway. Whoa, Carla, whoa, protector, come here. Hello. Hello. Oh. Eventful that was, wasn't it? All right, next up, if you're a dog owner, you will know that they like your personal space. When you're in the bathroom, I just found this video funny. It's...
Karl comes and lies outside the shower screen when we're...
Bro opened the door like he had a warrant.
Get out of here, I'm in the bathroom. Hey, out.
So enthusiastically, just let me in.
Have you, mistakenly, I have, all right, had a coffee in the morning when you got up because you're just kind of feeling like it. Then, you know, before you go to the box, you just take a pre-workout. I didn't realize at the time that the pre-workout had 300 milligrams of caffeine in it.
I wish that's how I felt when I got to the box. I need that kind of energy when we get to the box, but I just don't feel like that.
No?
No. I feel like that's the level of energy I generally have after having caffeine, but when I don't necessarily need that energy. I'm just like...
Or it's when that sort of energy I have when I'm just in the mood to annoy Jazz.
Yeah, always. You were in one of those moods this morning in the car. I was like, oh.
Recently, I've been going through a phase, and Jack didn't get it earlier when we were with him, did he? He didn't get it at all. It's just, I know it will wind her up. So what I do is I just take a sip of a drink, and I'm just like, ah. And you're like, you look at me like,
no, that's not what you do.
And you go, ah. And you're just getting more and more, ah. Oh, I'm gonna cramp.
Serves you right.
Anyway, moving on. That is the dog section done of today's video. This is some actual news that happened this week. Well, not this part, but coming up. But first, we saw Ed Sheeran when we were coming back from Boston from the Matt Fraser trip to Hard Work Pays Off. Well, you understand what I'm saying. Basically, we bumped into him. He was in the lounge.
More information than people need. He was on our flight from Boston to Heathrow. He was on a commercial flight. We heard people in security saying, oh, we've seen Ed Sheeran. And I thought he was just winding his colleague up, being like, oh, you've been for a fag break and missed it. But no. I bumped into him, walked around the corner to get my breakfast muffin, and there he was.
And obviously acted really cool.
I was like, oh. But it's Ed Sheeran! Like, oh.
He's like a world megastar.
Anyway, for a selfie.
So making the story longer is that he basically queued up in the business class line and just kind of, you know, like as a normal guy would, and just stood there with like his manager, and that was it. And I was like, this is Ed Sheeran. But anyway, this week when he was touring, wherever he is in the world right now doing his tours, oh no, he's in Detroit. That's why.
I was just about to say, there's a reason it was the person.
He brought Eminem onto the stage with him. That's mental.
Say his name one more time.
Eminem. What are you laughing at that for?
I don't know why, it was just really funny the way you said it. Eminem.
He's choking out, everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, overflow.
Step back to reality. Up the ghost gravity. Up the ghost.
Wrap it. Go on, because we'll get copyrighted if not. You know the words.
I don't know.
Go on, go on, go on.
Camera, no, I can't.
Go on, go on, go on.
No, I can't. No,
do it, or else I'll get copyrighted.
Basically,
No.
I just accidentally kicked the tripod. I'm a huge Marshall Mathers fan since a child. I absolutely love it.
Rap it. Just, you don't have to sing it, you just have to rap it. You know the words.
No, I'm not. Nope.
No.
I don't. No, I don't. I'm sorry. We'll go back to it. I'll try. You must have seen this one really quick. 12 likes on Lab Bible. Must have been one of the first people.
There's a thing called Carmageddon, right? And I don't understand what it is. I didn't look into it. That's the level of this show that you're getting today. But what I saw was a Fiat Panda chopped in half, and apparently it's the lowest riding car on earth.
What am I seeing here?
It's a low rider.
No.
What do you mean, no?
We can't get in it.
You can. There's someone in there, definitely.
No. Where? Who? What, lying down?
You know when people are in cars like this, babe, at McDonald's.
It's 1 foot
They're like
off
that.
the floor. How big do you think people are?
There's someone in there
No,
like that.
wind the window down and show me that's not a remote control car. Don't believe it.
It's a low rider.
It is a low rider.
It's sick. It's probably even got spinners.
Where? There's no wheels.
Definitely is. How is it moving?
There's no visible wheels. Fair play.
When I was a kid, when I was like 18, 19, I definitely wanted a car that I could do up. That was purely down to Need for Speed making me want to do that, but I never did it. Instead, I had a Vauxhall Mariva family car that I took to school. Wasn't cool, but it was practical.
Just like car mods are like, some are really cool, but what is that? What? Who's even thought of doing that? What's the point?
Whoever they are.
Looks like, you know, in the cartoons where they just like pop their head like partly above the ground and they're like
Yep.
little mole. Quick and just with the news.
Hola, you legends. Basically, that's today's video. If you want to see us do more of this, that was very much a test. I just found random things on the internet, and Jazz and I just kind of like talk through it and show you and give our opinion, like cool stuff, things that are like I kind of found interesting. You know, that's why I saved it. So, in the comments down below, let me know if you did enjoy it and if we should do more of these. And if you know you have any cool things, or you think like, oh, I want Craig and Jazz to react to something like that, send it me on Instagram and I'll have a look, and maybe it'll be included in the next one of these. If you like it, please smash that like button. If no one's told you today, you're an absolute legend. Shoppersonmade.com for the sickest clothes in the game, and you'll be a legend because you will wear legendary clothes. Anyway, a little bit different, but I enjoyed it. Love you all.